Hi, welcome to this short demonstration video on the Government of the Virgin Islands Employee Self-Service module. The intent of this module is to empower employees to see and gain access to the information as represented in the Government of the Virgin Islands ERP system. As you will see, uh, the employee has a multitude of choices. Via any internet browser of their choice, they can gain access to the employee self-service module. The website to use for the employee self-service module is the division's website, which is www.dopusvi.org. After you reach the division's page, you will notice that up in the upper right hand corner there's a section called Quick Links. Under Quick Links there is the ESS link. After you click on the ESS link, you'll be taken to the ESS login page. After you log in, please read the tips that are scrolling in front of you, as tips to provide you with passwords you should avoid to maintain the security and the integrity of the ESS system. Your password should be a combination of at least one capital letter and one number. Also, one benefit of creating a password is that you have the ability to include a tip, so that in the event you forget the password and you need to have it reset, that tip will remind you as to what the password is without having to call the division or personnel for technical support. So after you do enter your password and your tip, you click update. It's going to take a little while, and then you're going to see a green check above. Great, that looks good. So then we go ahead and click continue, and this will carry us to the home page of the employee self-service module. If you pay attention up to the upper right hand corner, you will see your name to prove that you are logged in, and then over to the left you'll see a new tab called Employee Self-Service. You click on that, and then you gain access to your personal homepage. On your personal homepage, you will see your personal information, your name, mail address, phone numbers, and any contact information you provided to your HR officer. You'll see announcements. We plan to use this area as a way of communicating with the employees, various events, training, activities, and the like. You'll get to see your accumulated annual and sick leave balances as of today in real time. As well as in the paycheck section, you have the ability to view and print any past paychecks that you may have been paid out of the ERP system. And if you recall, we went into the ERP system back in 2009, so you have the ability to go back that far. Under the benefits tab, as it would make sense, you get to see the different benefit options that you have selected during the open enrollment process of last year. So you get to see that. Under the payroll tax information, you get to see your payroll history from 2009 to current. And there you are. You have your past check stubs. Any check that has been processed for you and cashed is in that thing that you can view the details on. You get to see your W-2 information, your W-4 information, as well as there's a paycheck simulator, which is an excellent tool if in fact you are contemplating adjusting your deductions. Now underneath the personal information, once again you get to see a little bit more detailed information. One thing we want to alert the users is right now there's a small little glitch in the system where all of your dependents are not coming over to ESS, but don't panic. The information is in the ERP, and just because it's not in the ESS doesn't mean that it's not there. We're working with the vendor to correct that problem as quickly as possible. So underneath the dependent information, you get to see your dependents and their relationship. And if you'll notice, no social security numbers are presented for security reasons. Under time off, You get to see your annual leave balances and sick leave balances and what you've accrued for the year, what you've utilized. Underneath the summary page, you have the ability to drill down even deeper, and on any calendar, you get to see how your annual leave has been deducted over the course of the year. Um, so as we click here, you can see that on these various days that are highlighted in yellow, this employee, our demo employee, uh, opted to utilize some number of annual leave, whether it's an hour, 2 hours, 8 hours, whatever the case might be. So this is an excellent tool for the employees so that they can get a sense as to, in one location, how they've been utilizing their annual and sick leave over the course of the year. One thing we want to remind the employees of is that on this page, we're only looking at the annual leave right now. If you want to see your sick leave utilization, you would have to go back to the time off section and select sick leave to view your sick leave information and utilization information. That's it. That is employee self-service in a nutshell. As we continue to build upon it, we will provide employees with opportunities to make changes as we go along. One thing we want to ensure is that this is a smooth process, so we're going to take our baby steps into utilization. As you have indicated, I've just logged out of the employee self-service, and if an employee is sharing computers, we always recommend closing the window. And if you have any questions or concerns, please contact the Division of Personnel's Help Desk at 714